Good morning, everyone. How is everyone? I hope you're having a God blessful morning. Yes, it's the morning. It's beautiful. It's sunny outside. It's lovely. It always makes you feel better when the sun is shining. Well, because like I've been telling my story and I've been telling my story through tarot. Now, this has got to do with the government. Because the government have been doing lots of sneaky things like cloning people. They clone people. When it all comes out, you're going to see what they've been up to. They've been cloning people and turning them into zombies. When you see them things that come up, oh, they're cloning this animal with this animal and things like that, that's already been done a long time ago. The government think they're smart. What I believe is they've cloned all these people, Kerry Dixon, Steve Sutherland, they've killed them and cloned them a long time ago. When we all got found out, when this all started to get found out. Because why is it that everything's still going around in litigation for me and Divine Masculine to get our inheritances? This hasn't got nothing to do with the normal people, well, not even normal people, with the people that they recruited to help them. Because remember, these government people, they're racist people. They're white, privileged people. So even though they've got black people on their side to do the work, the black people weren't actually going to get anything out of this. No, there wasn't. Yes, Trump. Yes, Hillary. Yes, Sunak. Yes, Keir, who is the head of the Labour Party now. And then this judge that they've got on the case about the inheritance, he's just got everything going around in litigation. We're coming to raid your house. So forget about Kerry Dixon, Steve Sutherland, Marilyn John, all them people. Forget about all them people because them people are already dead. They've just been cloned. Because what's going on is now, if they don't get the money, I'm not getting the money neither. So they're just going to have it going around and around and around and around in court. If that judge dies, there's another judge to take it up, and going around and around and around in court. And they're using these clones to distract us from what's really going on. This is what the government do. That's why they use television. It's only God can tell me that this isn't going on, and He hasn't told me that. And my past lives and present, I'll be doing my cards. See this one, the destroyer, fool, saboteur, on a helpless maiden. They think we're fools. Fool. They all think we're fools. So this has got to do with the government because they're the ones that put me in the MK Ultra program, and they're trying to blame. They're the same black people that's what they use for them to be the fall guy. So I suggest just leave all these clones and go after the government because someone must be running these clones from somewhere. And I'm sure if they've been doing all of these things to people, I'm sure that's either a death sentence or life. So make it a death sentence. So they all get shot in the head because they're already up for treason. Because they've got information of other people's army, other countries' army, and things like that. Their reign of terror. This is what they're trying to do. The reign of terror. The wealthy elite. That's what come out. The wealthy elite. Reign of terror. Because we're having an uprising or a revolution. And then there's me, the victim. I'm a witness. That's why they don't want me to go to court. It's them that's making keep getting my mail redirected. These people, there's only so much normal citizens of the here can do. This is all to do with the government because they don't want to give me what I'm owed because they know they know that they'll all be out of a job. No, it's not going to work that way. So we're done chasing all these little clone people here. We're coming after you now. What you gonna do when shit hit the fan? Take it like a man or snitch like a bitch? What you gonna do when shit hit the fan? Pray to God, go hard, or lay up in the morgue. Where else? Where else? How else could everyone be doing all of this? Because the government think that they're clever. Yes, I'm the victim of sexual assault. When I had my hernia and they knocked me out, I woke up and my knickers were down by my ankles. Yeah. And that's after they gave me 32 shots of heroin. 32 shots. I'm not the only one it's happened to neither. And they're doing it because I'm a wisdom keeper. See, as a baby, I was kidnapped, abused, abandoned, childhood trauma. This is what they did. It's them that changed all my details and that. Childhood trauma that carried on into my adult life. And now and now my karmic father and my adoptive mother, they're both dead. They're dead a long time ago. All of these other people, Yeta, everyone else, they're all clones. All of them. Because they've got their DNA, so they can keep on cloning them. They're using this tactic to distract us, distraction from what's really going on. Now I've figured you all out. They don't want that to come out. That's what I'm saying, but it's already out. It's already out. And then we've got injustice overturned. Victim. The government are the perpetrators. So we're going to get our payback and revenge on them. Because I've grown up to be a wise person, I'm enlightened, I'm a wisdom keeper, now I'm well informed. I'm a widowed healer. Well, I wasn't married to the kids' dad, but if we were married, I would have been a widow. Because they killed they killed people that was close to me. Just so they can play their sick game. Well, guess what? The game is up now. Government. Because I'm sitting there thinking, why is it taking so long? How comes these clones keep on coming and coming and coming and coming and coming? That's why I said watch the wire files about the CIA and the MK Ultra. They're using it as a distraction. Because they're run by demons. It's the government. It's the government. This is what I'm saying. They get the house, Negroes. The low vibrational house, Negroes. To do the work, and when they've done the work, they get rid of them. Because they're racist people. No black person's gonna earn money from the government. That's why it's so hard. That's why the fight is so hard. Yes, Donald Trump, Queen, Prince, King Charles, Camilla. The 16 richest families in the world, to all of you. That's what I'm saying. How comes Trump's a billionaire or whoever or whatever? You're not going to become a billionaire just from politics alone. How comes he can afford his own army? Because by rights, when we kill the clones, they should all be dead by now, by rights. But they're not. But because they've got their DNA, they've got a secret cloning center somewhere, and we're going to find it. We are going to find it. Yes, we are. So I don't know what you lot think you're gonna get away with. You're not getting away with shit. They're not gonna pay these black people for the work that they've done. They had their use and they're gone now. You've seen what the government can do. Because they had all the money. Now you ain't got no money. So you just want to keep my money going around and around and around and around and around and around in litigation? I think not. Now your demise is going to be speeded up a lot more now. Your demise. I can't wait to see this British rule, this American empire fall. It's got to fall. Destroyed. Think people are stupid. You really take black people for idiot, don't ya? But you pick the wrong right one to do that with. So I suggest whatever judge has got my deeds, wherever these deeds are, I suggest you better, if you want to keep your life, but I doubt it because you lot aren't going to keep no life. You lot have done so much things. You're all going to dead. You're all going to be firing squad, the chair, lethal injection, whatever it is, and I'm going to get that money anyway. Because you lot are all sick now because you wanted to deal with the dregs, the low vibrational people. Which I'm quite glad for, actually. Because now you're all gonna dead. What have we got here? 4 of Wands. Tension, turbulence, anxious, unprepared, hurried, insecure. Yeah, that's what you're going through now. How the mighty have fallen. Yes, it's me and you now, you fucking piece of shit government. Yeah, you think you're smart. Trying to use distraction. That's their favourite tactic, distraction. That's what I'm saying. Divide and conquer. Because these are my fellow black people. We're all fighting against each other. Divide and conquer. All these people have been cloned a long time ago. Even the black ones that they've got in prison. They've all been killed and cloned. The ones that said they were going to work with them to work against me. Oh, what? You thought this day wouldn't come? That day will come. It was them that had me kidnapped. The Queen of England. That's why certain things was happening. What have we got? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Trump. You went from the King of Pentacles now. So now you're the Knight of Pentacles. Because I'm taking your money too. Lack of courage, avaricious, jealous, grasping, unreliable, obsession with work, stubborn. This ain't got nothing to do. They would never let black people know all their plans and all the things that they're doing. They would never do that. So you thought you were smart, did you? You're not smarter than me, government. So now you lot are all going to be watched very closely now. The judge, the lawyers, the politicians, yeah. You really think that black people are stupid, don't you? You really think you're going to continue to do whatever you're doing to black people and get away with it. You want someone else to be the fool guy? No. What have we got? Ooh, 10 of Cups, Pisces. Dispassion, pity, quietness, waste, arguments, disunity. That's what you're going to be facing now amongst all of your peers. I'm sure a few of you politicians aren't even here anymore because the pressure was too great. Because they know that I'm soon going to get to this point here. And we're here now. Now what's going to happen? Huh? Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity without happiness. Misuse wealth. Corruption. Loss. Missed chances. That's the government. They're corrupted. They're corrupted. You think I'm going to be sitting here doing this? So we're going to find out now what's going on. Because I'm sure when all of you lot get the firing squad, things are going to calm down. Because they've got, this is what I'm saying. Where's the money coming from to keep paying these clones? Where's the money coming from for these clones to be still doing drugs and drink? That's what I'm saying. You're still trying to make black people look bad. I'm coming for you, government. I'm coming for you. The angels are coming. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. You thought you was really, really, really smart, didn't ya? And now you're getting mad because we're locking you out of things. Yeah. Even you can't get back in to what's going on here. You lot thought you had the best hackers. I've got the best hackers in the world on my side. The best hackers in the world. My hackers can hack into NASA. My hackers can hack into your accounts. What? And guess what? My hackers are doing it for free because they can't stand you. They've been wanting you to have your downfall a long time ago. And because now the Federal Reserve is no more, they're really angry. Well, you're going to be no more. That's what I'm saying. These lot need to go now. The big dogs. We need to destroy and rebuild. Isn't that what you said, Trump? Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to destroy you. We're going to destroy you. Prince Charles, carrying on from Mummy, Mummy, Mummy dearest, and Daddy. If they're not dead already. They could be all cloned as well because America, they are so sneaky and underhanded with what they do. Yes, they are. You thought this was going to carry on forever, did ya? Did ya? You thought you was going to stay alive forever, did ya? So you're there in court trying to blame clones for what's going on. Because you thought you was only going to get a little bit of time or something like 10, 20 years. Now you're definitely going to get the firing squad now. Because you lot think that you're smart. You're not smarter than we. My angels protect me, so I'm their guide. And we've got other countries in the world on our side, the biggest ones. We've got Russia. We've got Iran. We've got the Middle East, apart from Dubai and them people there. Because them is your set of people, them. But like Libya, Afghanistan, you know what I mean? China. You can't come up against us now. Especially now that especially because we disarmed you as well. You haven't got no nuclear weapons, no nothing. So all you could do was have this money going around and around in court thinking that you're going to get out if you start blaming other people. You thought if you give certain information about these people that's going to get you a lighter sentence. No, it's not. Now you're well and truly fucked. You must not value your life. You go all out. You must not value your life. These people have been cloned. These people have been killed and cloned a long time ago. And they keep on cloning them because they've got the DNA. Death. Now, death in a physical form. This might be like death to the situation. No, I'm using this one today as death in the physical form. Because when we get the certain information and I know that I'm right, that's what's going to happen to you. Because the mass murder. Stagnation, that's what you're trying to have me in. Stagnation, sameness, immobile, forced change. You're trying to force me to go your way. No. I'm going to keep speaking my truth. Now the whole government, America's and England's, you're all sacked. All of you. And this better be done by the end of the week. Judgment. It's the government that's got planes flying. I ordered, when I listen to Avatar readers, all I can hear is planes flying over their houses and stuff. Like they're trying to do now. Judgment. Awakening, purpose, reckoning. No, in reverse. Yes, no. In the upright, awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. Yes, I've just been rejuvenated because I knew something wasn't right about this situation. There's something not right. Yeah, everyone's going to find out what you've been doing. Cloning is illegal. It's against the law. It's against the law. That's why they harvest children's organs and that. So they can clone. Use them for their clones. I knew something wasn't right. Oh, now you're going to get the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, anguish, hopelessness, worry, captivity, imprisonment, victimization. Yeah, because you're victimizing me over something, over things that are mine. Because, oh, behold, a black person running the world. We're the ones that are trying to sort it out. Are trying to come to try and we're not the ones to blame. Like you want to have people believe. That's why they flood the ghettos and that in America, even over here with drugs. So we can destroy ourselves. It's modern day slavery, modern day mass murder. And I'm tired of my black people getting the blame. Let my people go. Let them go. We owe you nothing. It's you that owe us. Centuries and centuries. You've been stealing and raping and killing and kidnapping our babies. Centuries. And you think you're going to get away with it in this day and age? No, fuck you. Let my people go. Had enough of these white fucking redneck, fucking ancestral fucking cunts. I've had enough of them. Let my people go. This one's going up on the billboard. Up on the billboard, please, when this is finished. So everyone can know how nasty people you are. Let my people go. You've had us in chains for centuries and centuries. No, it fucking stops here. It stops here. It's enough. The fuck do you think you are? And kidnapping black people's babies and that. And putting them through this stupid program because we've got inheritances left by our ancestors. The fuck do you think you are? Even the good white people have had enough of your bullshit. Because it's only selected through. I've got enough discernment to know that not all white people are bad. Even the white people are tired of you being racist to us. If you was any kind of government, what? You think they can't stop drugs or all the drugs from coming into the country? Yes, you can. They want to crack down on drugs? No, they won't, because you know what? Why? Because it's a big part of the economy now. They're making money everywhere. Because it goes around in circles. The drug dealers get the money, then the drug dealers buy the houses and then the cars, and then the money goes back to the government. It goes round and around. We actually don't get anything. And then these drug dealers then get arrested, put in jail for the rest of their lives, and then all this stuff's taken, and then it goes back to the government. It's a cycle. It goes around and around. Page of Cups. Flatterer, selfish, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, daydreaming, immature. That's what you lot are. Because you lot are jealous of black people. What? Because black man got bigger cock than you. Bigger dick than you. So you're jealous of, innit? Because your own white women, they love black men. They have got kids with black men. You don't like it. Because now white people are now the minority. That's why they go to Africa and go and put diseases there. And then they kill them off with the medication. Big Pharma. Two of Cups. Imbalance, tension, folly, waste, dissipation, disunion, silly action. You're getting rejected. Separation. You're trying to separate us. You separate us. Anyone that's got a bright future, that's black, you take it from them. That's why they get all this Google, all these smart meters, so they can spy on people. Because the government know before us what we got coming to us. But guess what? God know before you. And then you want to hide behind religion, especially you, Trump. About God bless America. No, fuck you. Don't mention the Lord's name in vain. They poisoned Haile Selassie. He was head of state. That means head of the whole world. He was the king of kings. He's the emperor. So they poisoned him. King of kings, lords of lords. The fuck do you think you are? No, we've had enough of you, government. That's why Texas needs to be wiped out with all them racist people there. And yes, go and check Texas Angels. There's this program that I watched on Netflix, because you know what happens in the movies is that's what's going to happen in real life. There's this program I watched on Netflix, I think it's called The Island, where they put them in this program. And the woman had ended up going to prison for something that she never did. 40 years she spent in prison for something she never did. They injected her, neuralinked her, injected her in her brain. Which is called The Island. It was on Netflix. And that's in Texas. Anywho. Continuing despite dire stress, laziness, exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, unwillingness to rest. These people have got to go. They've got to go. You're not going to stop this change that's happening. You're not going to stop this change that's coming. You're not. Black people have been down for too long because of you. And then you're still trying to pass the blame onto them. Well, you thought I was never, ever, ever going to figure it out. Come on now. You know you're not dealing with a normal person. Come on now. Don't play with me. I suggest, if you want to keep your life, you're going to die for the cause. Well, die for the cause then. That's death in a physical form. Death. Because you want to stagnate me. Because you're having me in sameness. Because you're trying to make me immobile. Because you're trying to force me. Who the fuck do you think you are? Friendship in reverse. You're not my friend. The government will never be your friends. They're here to seek, kill, and destroy. You need to close down all their government offices, lock them all out. They're not going back in there because they're all the same. The two parties got the same similarity. Apart from John F. Kennedy. He was the only one back in the day. And they cause wars with people that find out about the things that they've been doing. Justice. We've got justice and we've got judgment. This is from a different deck. Justice. Equality. Neutrality. Logic. Oh, if anything happens and we get found out, we'll let the black people take the blame. All that glitters is not gold, black people. So anyone comes to you that wants you to go against your own, evidence. We've got to have evidence of this. We're going in a different direction now. We're coming after you, government. That's why they go for low vibe, and they thought I was low vibrational. That's why they put me in the MK Ultra program twice, and I got out twice. And the contract was, because I've been through it, you're supposed to give me what I'm owed, but you don't want to do that. Because you want to be in power so you can seek, kill, and destroy. You watch the devil's coming for you as well. So angels, stop messing around with these, because it's time to go in hard on this government now. Yes, robbing my inheritance. For this reservation, the Federal Reserve, desire, worth, extravagance. There's no more Federal Reserve. Are you upset about that, are we? There's going to be no more government. You're all sacked. All of you. When the angels are finished with you, you're not even going to be alive. Yes, for my real estate. Robbery. Because I've got a nice inheritance with real estate and all sorts. They've been taking my money and doing all this rubbish with it. How dare you? I don't know how long you thought that this was going to go on for. You're never getting out. Death by for no less than 50 shots in all of their directions. Lock out all the government. We have to close down the courthouses. We have to close down everything. We have to close it down. So Persian is really going to begin. Because there's going to be no laws at the minute. Yeah, they think they're the coach. They think they're wiser than God. They think they know more than God. The coach. Advice, obedience, knowledge. As long as we are obedient, we can get away with our lives. No. Obedient to what? Obedience for what? To seek, kill, and destroy? No, fuck you. Check Texas, everyone, because these lot can be cloned as well. And that's where they're all going to be, in Texas. There's some underground thing there. I can't remember where it was. There's some underground thing there. And they've got loads of black slaves down there. Watch that film. It's called The Island. It's I hyphen then. Yeah. This isn't going to go on for much longer, people. Because now we got down to the nitty gritty and who's involved. They're trying to blame the family, saying the family come to them saying about my inheritance. How are they going to all know about it? Huh? You went to the family and told them. Can't trust the government. You can't trust them. Now the rest of you that's working for them, you're all going to be homeless. You're going to get stripped of everything. Everything. When you strip them of everything, turn them out of jail and put them on the street. Let them know what it feels like to be homeless and have nothing. Because no one's never going to know. And this is going to deter people from doing this again in the near future. They're all sick anyway. They've all got diseases anyway, so they're all soon dead anyway. They're terminal illnesses, and that's what you're going to have to let them out anyway. So strip them of everything and then let them out. We got something called street justice. Strip them of their titles, everything. That's what my greatest pleasure is, to see them doing that. Strip them of everything, their assets, everything. Because it's not theirs anyway. All because you're in a binding contract with the devil. See, you live and you learn. There's always a lesson in the blessing. They won't stop. All because they won't stop. So you're going to lose everything, just like you want black people to have nothing. You're going to have nothing. I've got my blessings coming. This is happening because you're too stubborn. You're too stubborn. You think that you're smarter than everybody else. You don't want to listen. What did I say? Black magic. This is what these people deal in. Right, rituals, ceremony, mystery, magic. They won't stop. Don't worry. We've got good news coming, my people. We've got good news coming. Just a matter of time now. They have got an overactive imagination. They don't even imagine it. They've got an overactive imagination. We don't want to hear the damage is already done. We don't want no apology from you. Your apology ain't worth shit. This one, the wealth elite, it's a revolution. The revolution will not be televised. It's going to happen in real time. Revolution. Jill Scott Heron. Now what you got to say, government? Huh? What you got to say now? Huh? Now the shit really has hit the fan. Had enough of you people. Oh, we're here to sort out the communities and nothing gets done. Drugs and guns are coming into the countries at an alarming rate. Murders happening left, right and centre at the murder rates. I know. Yes, I will always walk in the path of the unknown because I'm here to enlighten people. I'm here to enlighten people. That's what I'm here to do. Wisdom keeper. Well informed, enlightened. So I'm here to enlighten everybody else. Enlighten. Let's see the wealthy elite. Hopefully this will all be wrapped up by next month, people. Now we've got the proper story. The truth. The truth will always come to light. Still trying to make the black people take the fall for what you've been doing. It's going to be a brighter day for us all. Once these people are gone from here, the whole constituency of England and America, they've got to go. Israel, they've got to go. Dubai, they've got to go. Europe as a whole, you all got to go. It's not only this country or America, it's the whole of Europe and all these countries that back America and England. All their constituencies have to go. So we're going to take everything and we're going to turn you out on the street. Let's see how well you fare then. Because that's the only way we're going to know they've got hidden accounts and things like that. Take what they've got now and turn them out. We will soon find out. Because we're going to follow you. Your phones are going to be tapped every minute. There's going to be no privacy, like there's been no privacy for me. So you might as well hand it all over if you want to keep your life. If not, I don't think you're going to be keeping your life anyway. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. End it now. Your kids, your grandkids are going to suffer. That's who's going to suffer. They're going to be in extreme poverty. All because you want to play a stupid game. Yes, the universe said yes. I'm right. We've just got to believe it, people. The dream is nearly complete. We've just got to keep believing. I've always believed. I've always wanted to make a change in this world. From since I was a little girl, I've always known that there was something wrong with this world. And that's why they were scared, because they knew that I knew. I tried to blow the lid on this 10 years ago. I tried to blow the lid on the Illuminati 10 years ago and they locked me up in a mental institution. They're still doing it now. They're giving me drugs that's eventually going to kill me, slowly. Because them drugs that they've got at Big Pharma, none of them are no good. Good luck to you, because your luck has just run out. You're all sacked, all of you. We need a whole new constituency. And we need a whole new constituency with a mix of people. White, black, Indian, Chinese. Not just white people with a few token black people here or there. So it doesn't look that bad. So you don't look like you're racist. And the black people you get anyway are house niggas. Yeah, it's over for you lot. Trying to get me to think that, oh, it's these people that are still there. No. No. I do not believe your lies. trying to distract me thinking about these men and what's going on, and I've got better things to do than to be sitting around thinking about exes and the exes' girlfriends. I want to try and sort out the world, try and make a change. You can't stop the change that's coming. You just can't. And now it's being speeded up now. Yeah, you made the wrong fucking move. NATO needs to be abolished. There's no more NATO. Nope. That's what the universe said. Nope. And we're going to close out this read, people. I'm very upset. Have a God blessful afternoon. See you on another one.